Hello, my name is Wynton Kelly Stevenson. I am music and I play music. I play harmonica, synthesizer, a little bit of singing, beatbox, bass box, and create a lot of stuff. Bringing the old to the new and trying to create some new old sound. It's just so funny because I was like, label. I was thinking about, don't let the label label you, and it's so true. It's so true about the record label. The record label is always, you sign a contract and they put you into this category, which is a label. Okay, you are rap, so you have to do this. You are jazz, you have to do this. And that's, don't let the label label you is kind of like, you can't tell me or direct me like a lab rat what I am supposed to do and what is supposed to be this label. I don't really, we don't even know any people in the company to find out if they're representing us. You know, if they could represent us in the way that we represent them, then that's okay, but they do not, so. The beatbox sound more real. Try to imitate the drums. Drums try to imitate beatbox. Beatbox tries to imitate drums. Humans try to imitate computer. Computer tries to imitate humans. So yeah, we're all caught in this forward backwards thing. So I bring the old to the new, and hope I come up with something different. Because it gets boring with the normal. Oh, you play that that way. You play this, you play that way. And don't like anything to be boring. Whatever, I suggest all the musicians, whatever you do, whatever you play, make it interesting. It could be Mary Had a Little Lamb, but make it interesting. Don't have it plain. Play the same solo as Miles, play the same solo as Coltrane. It's boring. You could listen to that on a CD. Listen to it, study it, and do your own. You know, that's what they did. My father was a great jazz producer, musician, contractor. He was the first black contractor on Broadway. And he worked with lots of great people. And I can go on names: Fifth Dimension, Dexter Gordon, Lee Morgan, Joe Zawinul, Chick Corea, Nina Simone, Wynton Kelly. Wynton Kelly is my favorite pianist. I was named after Wynton Kelly. My father and Wynton were best friends, and Wynton died in 1972, and my mom was having me, and my father and my mom said, let's name him Wynton Kelly, and my father wrote songs for Wynton. On stage, skating, Blues on Purpose, and he's a great player. Wynton Kelly played with Miles Davis, and he played with a lot of different great people with my father and before my father, during my father, their friendship, and that's why I always make a big thing. Make sure they write Wynton Kelly Stevenson, because they named me this for that reason. Well, I moved to Berlin to take care of my father and do music with him, and I was really going to bring him back to the States, but the States right now would have not been so medically kind to my father. I put it. So then I stayed and did music with him, and back home I used to do music. I've been playing in the public eye in stages for over 20 years. But the stuff that I was doing new, everyone had a studio and everyone's doing stuff. And I didn't really pursue it so much because no one really took interest here. Here they're very interested, and they're not finished with stuff so quickly. They take things slower, and then they say, oh well, we could do this with this, we could do this. Like beatboxing is huge out in Europe, and the States. It was like a 10-year thing, and then no more beatboxing. So it's they welcome creativity. It's very creative here in Berlin. All my friends are musicians, are DJs, are artists. So it makes me want to create more too. And one day, hopefully, I'll go back home and give a concert and then show them what a monster I've become.